Yes, sir. You already know this. Your boy BA. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You know, we don't like to waste nobody's time. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today, we're going to be touching bases on Northern Dynasty Minerals. That's ticker symbol NAK. We talked about this stock a few times on the channel, so we ain't going to go into much depth about the institutional ownership, the news, all that good stuff. And if we do, it'll just be a quick, brief summary. We really just want to focus on the price action and letting y'all know what it's about to do in the short term and long term. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So we opened up at 65 cents. The high was 67 cents. The low was 65. The 52-week high was 249. The 52-week low was 30 cents. So we've been hovering around for the past 2 days. We've been hovering around this 60-cent range area, and I feel we're about to spike up because all during the time of the pullback, all our hottest stocks that we was in, NAKD, Zomedica, JNUS, all the stocks I can carry on and on, all of them had a pullback. Everybody had a pullback, and everybody kind of recovered from their pullback, except for NAC. So NAC would be a screen buy opportunity right now because it's being slowly, it's the one that didn't recover yet. Like everybody else recovered, while you still holding that back. You feel me? So when it recover, I feel it can slingshot and go crazy. So let's check it out though, y'all. So we know that we got a price target. We will talk about the forecast. I told y'all about the forecast on that, the price prediction of Wall Street. Everybody got a price target on this thing at $1.20. But just because they got a price target at 120, we ain't go in all that. But you know what that mean? That don't mean you just put all your funds in on this because Wall Street says going to $1.20. That mean you be smart and meticulous. That's just like your homework. They said that I'm telling you what I got to say about it. You put all that together and make you a conclusion because you the executive at the end of the day. I'm an executive, you an executive. We make our own decisions, but we use everybody around us as homework to help us make the best decision. So let's see, y'all. We know the price target is 120, and the news, we'll update on the news. And so we don't go in depth, but we will update. We know that Northern Dynasty, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, accepts the Pebble Partnership request for appeal. So their Pebble project they've been working on for years got accepted. So that's huge. That's big. So let's carry on. We ain't gonna go too much into that. And I want to show y'all our resistance. We got a nice resistance. So we look on a 1 week chart, March 8th at 67 cents, 67.8. We got a nice resistance. Once we break past 67 cents, 68 cents, we going straight off. We'll fly straight off to 71, 72 cent range, and then from there we'll be in our upward momentum. And I'll show y'all my position, let y'all know I am in on this stock. I always tell y'all wait for a nice dip by opportunity, wait for a nice pullback. And y'all see that's why I got in that. I probably got in the best possible price. It could pull back even more. We could see this thing, the worst case scenario, we could see this thing pull back down towards like 52 cent area range, which I highly doubt. I'm not saying you always want to be prepared, but I'm just saying I think we in the bullish momentum now. After that, all that pullback, after all the market digesting all that pullback, this nice correction, I feel like now we're stabilizing, we consolidating. But our next move is going to be a nice spike up. So that's all I really got for y'all this vid. If there's anybody new to NAC or Northern Dynasty and wondering, well, where could I get in at? What's a good price for me to get in at? A good price for you to get in at would be a pullback from now, which I don't think is going to be too much of a pullback. So I will get a starter position now because a lot of people they average cost is way up with NAC. It's probably in the dollar range, 90 cent range, 80 cent range. For it to be in 60 cent range and for you to still have a buy opportunity after almost all the other stocks already recovered. So it's a great buy opportunity would be now. But I always wait for a pullback like I told you. If it's at 65 now, I will get a little bit and I'll wait for it to pull back. If it pull back to 60 cent, I get a little more. And if it pull all the way back to 55 cent, I add a little more to my position. And then if it break 50 cent, we out of there. We jump the ship on this one. We'll re-enter at a way lower price, around 20-30 cent range, which I don't see that happening, but you always want to be prepared in the stock market. And the way you be prepared is not going all in. Don't go all in on these stocks. Have you a small position. So that's all I got for y'all this video. If y'all like these type of updates, these type of predictions, all that good stuff, you already know. Consider joining the family. This your boy B Hayes, and we out, y'all. God bless.